Hello everyone. Let Shakespeare's play Coriolanus be today's discussion. Coriolanus, published in 1623, William Shakespeare, 1564-1616. Coriolanus is one of Shakespeare's most political and psychological tragedies, exploring power, pride, and betrayal. It remains highly relevant to modern political conflicts and leadership struggles. The play was written in between 1605 and 1608, and it was first published in 1623 in a first folio. The genre of the play is tragedy. The setting is ancient Rome and its surrounding regions around the 5th century BCE. The source of the play is basically based on Plutarch's works, Lives. It is a Greek historian's biography of Coriolanus. Structure. As usual, we have Shakespeare's 5-act structure. Major characters. Caius Marcius Coriolanus, a proud Roman general, despises commoners and banished, later joins enemies, ultimately killed. Volumnia, Coriolanus' dominating mother, deeply patriotic, influences his decisions. Menenius Agrippa is a Roman senator, tries to mediate between Coriolanus and plebeians. Tullus Aufidius, leader of the Volscians, Coriolanus' greatest rival, and later his ally and assassin. Sicinius Velutus and Junius Brutus, tribunes of the plebeians, manipulate the commoners against Coriolanus. Virgilia, Coriolanus' wife, loving and gentle, but overshadowed by Volumnia. Young Marcius, Coriolanus' son, briefly appears but represents Roman warrior ideals. Cominius, general of Rome, he supports Coriolanus, but he fails to save him from exile. Summary of the play. Act first. The play opens with the Roman plebeians or commoners revolting due to grain shortage. They resent Coriolanus or Caius Marcius for his arrogance and disdain for the poor. A war erupts between Rome and the Volscians, led by Tullus Aufidius. Marcius leads Rome to victory in Corioli, earning the honorary title Coriolanus. Act second. Coriolanus returns to Rome as a war hero. His mother Volumnia pushes him to become consul. He wins senatorial approval, but must appeal to the commoners or plebeians for votes. His contempt for the people leads to opposition from the tribunes, especially Sicinius and Brutus. Act 3. Coriolanus loses his temper and insults the people. The tribunes turn the crowd against him, leading to his banishment from Rome. Coriolanus swears revenge on Rome. Act 4. Coriolanus joins his former enemy Tullus Aufidius to attack Rome. The Volscian army marches towards Rome, causing panic. The Senate sends Menenius to negotiate, but Coriolanus refuses to back down. Act 5. Volumnia, Coriolanus' mother, pleads with Coriolanus to spare Rome. He relents, making peace between Rome and the Volscians. The Volscians turn on him for betrayal. Ophidius and his men assassinate Coriolanus. The key themes in the play include pride and downfall, power and class struggle, war and heroism, motherhood and influence, betrayal and revenge. Pride and downfall. Coriolanus' hubris, that means excessive pride, prevents him from adapting to politics, leading to his exile. Power and class struggle. Patricians or nobles versus plebeians, that is commoners. The play reflects tensions between ruling elites and the people. War and heroism. Coriolanus is a warrior, but his military strength does not translate to political wisdom. Motherhood and influence. Volumnia controls Coriolanus' destiny, symbolizing the power of maternal influence in Rome. Betrayal and revenge. Coriolanus switches allegiances, betraying Rome, but later is betrayed by Ophidius. Setting and a historical context. Time period. Early Republican Rome, that is 5th century BCE, a time of internal class struggles. Then political background, that is inspired by Elizabethan England's political tensions and the power of the masses. Geography. Rome and the Volscian territories, that is Coriolis and Antium. Political relevance. Coriolanus is often performed in times of political upheaval, as it reflects power struggles between the elite and the masses. It is used to critique democracy, dictatorship, and populism. Literary influence. T.S. Eliot considered Coriolanus to be Shakespeare's greatest tragedy. Coriolanus also inspired Bertolt Brecht's modern adaptation in 1952 as a critic of fascism. Modern adaptation. 2011, a film named Coriolanus, directed by Ralph Fiennes, set in the modern war zone. Then theatre production, frequently performed in major Shakespeare festivals. Aristotelian tragedy. Coriolanus fits Aristotle's model of a tragic hero with a fatal flaw, that is hubris. Marxist perspective. It highlights class struggles and the conflict between aristocracy and the commoners. A feminist reading. Volumnia's control over Coriolanus challenges traditional gender roles. Famous quotes from Coriolanus includes: "Nature teaches beasts to know their friends." There is an Act 2, Scene 1. Menenius argues for unity. What is the city but the people? Act 3, Scene 1. The tribunes emphasize democracy. Oh, mother, mother, what have you done? Act 5, Scene 3. Coriolanus realizes he has doomed himself. Cut me to pieces, Volscius. Act 5, Scene 6. Coriolanus faces his death.